Hi, this is Yolanda from vanveenbulbs.com, and in this segment we're going to talk about how to grow daffodils. Now, daffodils are a beautiful spring blooming plant, and they come in lots of colors and shapes. There's tiny little daffodils, there's larger daffodils, there's yellows, there's whites, there's fragrant, but they're all narcissus, and paper whites are narcissus as well. So they're a beautiful plant that's easy to grow. The daffodil bulb is very easy to recognize. It looks just like a Hershey's Kiss candy. So the tip of it goes up, and when in doubt, go sideways, because it'll work its way up. And whenever I have bulbs that have babies with them, I like to keep the babies connected to the mamas until they're as big as the mamas, because in the end they'll do better when they're in groups, and they're in family groups. And plants are very social. So I like to put them at least 3 in a triangle 6 inches apart in one group. So you can always add more, but you always want to have at least 3 of any one bulb in one area, because they'll look good in a little group, and that way they've got room to multiply over the years. Make sure and plant them in a full sunny spot. But remember that in the spring, if you've got deciduous trees, there's no leaves on the trees. So an area that may be shady in the summertime might actually be sunny in the springtime, and they'll do really well there as well. You can actually mix them right into your lawn too, and they'll come up and bloom in the spring when you're not mowing, and then you just mow them back down in the summer after they're done blooming, and they'll come back every year and look really well that way, and they'll look great that way. Daffodils are easy to grow. Just plant them 3 inches deep in groups of 3s in a triangle or more, and mix them up with your lilies, calla lilies, canna lilies, other bulbs that are blooming in the summertime through the fall, so that you have that color in that area spring through the fall. If you're growing them in the ground, leave them in the ground year-round. If you're growing them in pots, make sure and keep those containers dry in the winter. So throw them against the eaves or cover them up somehow, or throw them in the garage. Because if they just get wet all winter long in a container and that container freezes solid, you can lose them sometimes. But outside of that, they're easy to grow, and they'll come back for years and years.